My name is Theodore Shybut. I'm an orthopedic surgeon specializing in arthroscopy and reconstructive surgery of the knee, shoulder, and elbow. I currently practice in Houston, Texas, but it's the last place I ever thought I'd end up. I was born in Chicago, Illinois, and lived there as a little kid, and then moved to Cincinnati, Ohio when I was in the 6th grade. Went to high school there, played soccer and ran track, and then went to college at Harvard University in Cambridge, Massachusetts. At Harvard, I took up rowing lightweight crew and rowed for 2 years, and then picked up some marathon running in addition to all of my academic pursuits. My senior thesis there was actually about the history of anabolic steroids, but my real interest and passion in medicine was physical activity and musculoskeletal, which I discovered as a student at Columbia University College of Physicians and Surgeons. I did manage to stay active a little bit there with some running on the side, and was fortunate to stay in New York for a residency at the Hospital for Joint Diseases, which is one of the busiest orthopedic hospitals in the world, and affiliated with NYU Medical Center. So that was 9 years in New York. During that time I met my wife, who's had some family in Texas, and so after we were married and I was applying for sports medicine fellowships, came to Houston and had an opportunity that year in addition to kind of the excellent surgical training, spent some time with all of the professional sports teams here in town, the Astros, Texans, Rockets, Dynamo, University of Houston. My wife would joke that it was just a convenient excuse to watch a lot of sporting events, but I promise I was working. And then since that time, my practice has really developed into a sports medicine and reconstructive surgical practice with a high volume of what we'd call sort of complex and revision surgical cases. Often these are cases that are referred in from other surgeons because of the complexity or because they're procedures that are typically only performed by kind of a specialist or expert in that field. As I said before, really Texas is the last place I ever thought I'd end up, but have really enjoyed it here. Now fortunate to continue to try to stay active in my personal life, kind of remain academically active with some ongoing research projects and training residents and fellows, and have 3 children of my own now that I enjoy taking to soccer or field hockey on weekends, and hopefully we'll get them out to some additional sporting events soon. But thank you for your interest in my practice, and we hope to see you and hope we can help with your knee, shoulder, or elbow problem.